Hey, what's up, peoples? DHARDYBOY here, bringing you this breaking news. Today at about 10:30 in Birmingham, New York, there had been a hostage situation at the American Civic Association. And there was a 41-year-old Asian immigrant named Jiverly Wong. We took his vehicle, parked it at the back door, and blocked it so that no one could get out. Walked around to the front side of the building. Right when he walked in the front door, they started shooting people with the AK-47, and he also was armed with a 9mm and a hunting knife. And as you can see here in this picture, the officers on the outside of the building, they didn't really know what was going on, so they just started taking people into custody. So initially they thought it was 3 gunmen, but there was only 1. Now this building right here in this picture is the building where the gunman walked in the front door and started shooting. Now this actual building is for immigrants that's coming to the country. They want to become American citizens. So what they do is they go ahead and take the test and learn about the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence and all these American things that you have to know in order to be a citizen. Now, in the meanwhile, while they're taking this test, the man come in and just started shooting. It didn't matter who he shot or where he shot. He just started shooting. People, of course, ran and screamed. Initially, there was a report there was 4 dead, then it bumped up to 6 were dead. Now, as you can see in this photo, the paramedics and the cops had to carry some of these hostages out because some did get wounded. I'm not sure on how many were wounded, but however, the police had to handcuff some of these people because there's a language barrier, and the police also didn't know who was the gunman, or if there was more than 1 gunman. So later on, when they found out there was only 1 gunman, and the people that they had brought in handcuffs, they let them go eventually because they found out they were just immigrants trying to get their citizenship. And also in this photo, you can see there's a hostage laying on a stretcher, and there's paramedics trying to find out, was he a hostage or was he one of the gunmen who got shot by one of the hostages? Well, they didn't know because, like I said earlier in the video, there's language barriers. Everyone inside the American Civic Association, no one spoke English except the people who worked inside of the building. And there are people sitting down taking courses and classes and trying to learn the English language and also earn their citizenship to become Americans. Like I said earlier, this is a sad tragedy, and this is the biggest news out of this Birmingham, New York area. It's sad that the only big news that come out is something this tragic, and like I said, I think it's very cowardly that the man took lives, innocent lives at that, and then took his own life just so he didn't have to go to jail. This is DHARDYBOY bringing this breaking news to you guys, and you enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you. God bless.